I made a few videos earlier, but I had music playing. I was thinking one save could be YouTube helping me rip the music off so you can hear what I was saying, but I guess I gotta start from, I don't want to say the top. I don't have a twin. I don't have a brother. I don't have friends. I'm not part of anything. Again, 2016, I shot off a social media flare to one Angelina Jolie, and that's when all of this started. My guess is her and Brad Pitt were already at each other's throats when along came a magic wand flopping down the street. I don't know. Camp Swine, apparently they're 2 hilltops away from me. If there is a Camp Swine out here, I don't think there is one. I think what these idiots are doing is every time some jackass like Jennifer Love Hewitt shows up, they come piling out of the garages and cars and minivans they're all hiding in, set up shop somewhere, and then go racing right on back down into the garages and stuff. But again, the biggest problem I'm seeing with this stupid celebrity gutless coward shit that they've been doing to me for so long is now it's catching on. We got 80% of society giving up what little of humanity they had left in order to snark out some wormy joke and run away. I'm not joking, shamelessly, in front of everybody. And then assholes like Tall Swine just simply regurgitate the story, flipping the words around a little bit, trying to make it seem like I'm the one running away. And they're getting away with it, again, with 80% of society helping them. Stupid squinty eyes and looking back and forth at one another. Quality of the average American person seems to have completely died. I'm not afraid to say it. America is dead. And this new zombified version of it needs to get put down quickly. It's nothing but a cesspool of rape and murder and human trafficking. And snarky positivity to cover it up. Yeah, Reese? Where you at, Spoonbee? Frantically looking for me? You didn't frantically look for the drug addicts. You frantically went right up to them and started making fun of me with them. That's weird. So again, Robert Downey Jr., Mr. Sherlock Holmes, the dude playing the dude disguised as another dude. And yet for 6 years, 37 days, you just, I can't, I don't know. Texting drug addicts behind the window. Maybe Steve Rogers is mad because he was the leader of the other group. Where you at, Steve Rogers? You're gonna need 2 hammers and 2 shields. Come here. And the flame on. I want the flame on and the Captain America with 2 shields and 2 hammers. Come here. That guy. Now bring it. Don't knock the stick. Sitting at Home Depot the other day thinking about the gardening section. A couple of screws, maybe some duct tape. What? Why are you guys always mumbling on the other side of my trees? And now they're going, shoot, oh man, and they gotta restart the video. Tall Swine Adam, I guess, is some bullshit maggoty version of Kylo Ren. Which should have the actual Kylo Ren actor pretty pissed. Maybe you should show up, dude. But all of these worthless maggot gremlin cowards are nothing but shitballs stuck to my freaking mud flaps. It's all these girls like Chanel West Coast. They're the reason these idiots are still alive. So no matter how many times I prove them to be a bunch of maggoty, worthless, goblin shitballs. People keep showing up and hanging out with them. It's weird. I'm curious. Man. So all these celebrities, shiny, big, 5-star superstars of the world, which, again, Courtney Hellinger might want to pay attention to if she's going to show up here and snicker at me. It's Angelina Jolie, Natalie Portman, Brad Pitt, Scarlett Johansson, the biggest names ever walking this planet. I knock them down a peg or two every time they decide to pop off to me. But I guess you're going to be the one to do me in, huh? This giant ass harpoon stuck in me. Ugh. But just in case, yeah, I think it's curious. These girls like Natalie Portman took on that Black Swan movie. Big heavyweight juggernaut that she is, and yet she still feels like a desperate, struggling, awkward, trying to prove herself on stage, which eventually killed her. She had to kill herself to prove her point of the whole thing. Jesus pose, in case you're not following along. And we got Brad Pitt doing that journalist movie in the Middle East. His wife takes a bullet from a freak, stupid, dumb, deranged act of Satan. And he's helpless, again, going around in a strange land where nobody understands the words that are coming out of his mouth. All them muscles, all that strength, all that Brad Pitt doing all them cool moves. So it's interesting. It's interesting stuff to study and realize that these people would still shamelessly slop around like maggots with green pus falling out of their mouths, and now we got 8% of America doing the same thing. Nothing but woo-hooing. These assholes hiding behind women and kids trying to sneaker out a joke, and then when I get up and rebuttal, whoa! They run and hide and call the cops, talking about the big bully with his stick. Which reminds me, pencil neck jackass with silk pockets down there at the stupid Red House. The museum? I don't think it's a museum. I think that asshole's just cheating on his taxes. But that's like the 5th party they've had on that patio where people are snickering and snickering and snickering, and then I go by and everybody has to shuffle inside all quick. Shit's getting old, man. 40 targets, 39 rounds on my first go. So I honestly can't wait. This is getting beyond redundant. And once again, I feel like it's less of a stalemate and more of a, I don't know how to put it. I really don't. I don't have swine mentality. I'm not a swine. These are tiger paws. I do not have tiger hooves, or excuse me, swine hooves. Jessica Biel's got me messed up. The dragons don't have hooves. Bitch. So now what? Like, you guys are just gonna keep getting more and more pathetic? Hoping it drives me crazy or something? That's rough, man. It is. Everybody down there joking about how Brock Lesnar would use me as a back scratcher. And you know what? I mean, it take somebody like Brock Lesnar to maybe bring me down. I'm winning. $2,600,000,000 spent on an uninflatable swine balloon. 2,000 A-list celebrities, the biggest names that have ever walked this planet. And they're all acting like a bunch of disgusting, immature, worthless, hollow versions of themselves. It's weird. Well, let me guess. Snarky joke. Let's say something really stupid, passive-aggressive, and hope he yells at us so we can act like we're innocent and he's just a big, ugly bully that also gets beat up all the time and chased away from his camp, and he stole all that cool stuff. But he gets beat up every day, and they just don't bother to get their stuff back. And then they can't find him to fight him, but they can snap their fingers and call him straight to the Costco to get pizza, and then he sits there for an hour eating pizza because they're making him, but they can't find him to fight him, and they can't get their stuff back that he stole. Literally, the argument coming out of Harvard psychology's mouth. And this is the part where she realizes how stupid she looks in front of the whole rest of the world that's watching. So her, just like Scarlett Johansson, try to make it seem like that's what we meant to do. Gross. Ladies, gross. To think I was about to drop the Northern Crown into a woman's hands. Good Lord. If you guys don't know what that is, it's everything from the sun to Saturn. There's an additional southern wreath to help break it up, because, you know, that's a lot of responsibility for one person. And now, you guys would rather help a giant group of retarded Charles Mansons worm around on the ground, acting... I don't know how to put it. Again, I don't have swine hooves. I don't have swine mentality. I can't think like you people do. Ultra-intelligent individuals such as myself are completely useless to the 8% blob that is down there. It sucks. But anyway, I got a lot of videos to upload. Give the worms plenty of time to dance around my area while I'm going. To see you girls can feel really big and accomplished, sucking off these disgusting, worthless, cowardly types. Gross, Jolie, gross woman. But as I was saying here last night in the dark, I am noticing the whole girl interrupted and Maleficent seem to be the exact same person. A misunderstood good girl that is a bad girl, but she's actually a good girl who had to turn bad in order to... Fuck you, woman. You're nothing but a fucking blob of the woman you're pretending to be. I'm pissed. Time to go ruin lives, I guess. Let's see what I can do today.